Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Akram Yamani. Let's have a look on today's top headlines. Telangana CM KCR holds talk with Singapore police chief. BJP president, that is Mr. Amit Shah, meets Andhra Pradesh CM Chandrababu Naidu. Andhra Pradesh Assembly Speaker remarks Jagan for using unparliamentary words. Amit Shah launches a news channel for Telangana. Air India flight forced to land in Jaipur after engine trouble. After test route in England, Indian Cricket Board set to ban Vegas on tour, says a report. Let's have a look on headlines in details. Telangana Chief Minister Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao met Singapore's top officials and discussed security and surveillance systems in Singapore. The Chief Minister over there, who is currently on a visit to Singapore, held talks with Singapore Police Commissioner and other officials on security and surveillance. The delegation led by Rao learned efficient ways of controlling and preventing the crime and traffic management and the various methods of surveillance, said a statement from the Chief Minister's office here on Friday. The delegation include Finance Minister, that is Itla Rajendra, and Chief Minister Principal Secretary Narsingh Rao. The meeting with Singapore Police Chief is a part of Telangana government's plan to improve policing of Hyderabad to international standards. KCR, as the Chief Minister is popularly known, recently stated that 3,000 surveillance cameras will be installed in Hyderabad to bring every inch of the city under surveillance. The Chief Minister is on a visit to Singapore at the invitation of Indian Institute of Management Alumni Association, that is IIM. He is scheduled to address IIM Alumni Association Conference on Friday. He'll meet Singapore Prime Minister, that is Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, and other dignitaries. On his first foreign visit after talking over, the Chief Minister KCR during the last 2 days visited few companies in Singapore and met industrialists and non-resident Indians to investment in Telangana. BJP President Mr. Amit Shah on Friday met Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, that is Mr. N. Chandrababu Naidu here. Shah had a breakfast meeting with the President of Telangana Desam Party, that is TDP. The two leaders understood to have discussed the current political situation and relation between the two parties. TDP is a partner in the BJP-led NDA government at the center. BJP also shares powers with the TDP in Andhra Pradesh. Telugu actor and Jan Sena Party founder Mr. Pawan Kalyan on Thursday evening met Mr. Shah, who is on a day 2 visit to Hyderabad, described as a courtesy call by the BJP sources. It was strictly a one-to-one meeting. Pawan, younger brother of Congress leader and superstar K. Chiranjeevi, was a star campaigner for the BJP and TDP alliance in Telangana in Andhra Pradesh in the recent election. Mr. Shah had told the meeting of BJP workers Thursday that the party plans to strengthen the base. Andhra Pradesh Assembly Speaker Mr. Kodela Sivaprasad Rao pulled up leader of opposition, that is YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, in the House as Reddy used a certain unparliamentary word in referring to the ruling Telangana Desam Party members. The Speaker on Friday ruled that Jagan's remark would not go on a record. As opposition leaders, you have to observe restraint and speak responsibly. You can't use unparliamentary words. It is unbecoming of an opposition leader, Speaker told to Mr. Jagan. Reacting to the YSR Congress leader remark, TDP members rushed to the wall and well of the House, raising strong objection. Either you withdraw your words or I shall expunge them from the record. They will not go into the record. The Speaker said the verbal dual talk place during a short duration discussion on a law and order issue in the Assembly. The YSRC sought to blame the government for encouraging political murders in which at least 14 of its workers were killed in the last 3 months. The discussion saw verbal exchange between the ruling and the opposition members. Reacting to the TDP's attack, Jagan sought to claim innocence and in the process made a disparaging remark drawing the speaker's ear. An Air India flight from Delhi to Ahmedabad carrying 105 passengers made an emergency landing in Jaipur after problem in one of its engines. The Airbus with 321 which left Delhi at 6 a.m. landed safely at 7:25 a.m. over here. Sangair Airport Directors Mr. S. N. Beauregard gave a report. He said the pilot informed the Jaipur ATC about some technical program and problem in the aircraft, following which it was diverted and allowed to land over here. Station manager of Air India Anil said there was some problem in one of the engines of the plane. The passengers have been taken to Ahmedabad by another craft. Bharatiya Janata Party President Mr. Amit Shah today launched a news channel in Hyderabad. Telangana Minister for Irrigation, that is Mr. Harish Rao, BJP Telangana Unit President Kishan Reddy, Congress Party Senior Leader Jana Reddy and Telugu Desam Leader, that is Mr. L. Raman, CPI Leader Chada Venkat Reddy participated in this program. Amit Shah said the news channel should work for the development of both the state, Andhra Pradesh as well as Telangana. Let's have a look on this report. A day before its scheduled release across the country, Punjabi film Qaum De Hira, based on the lives of former PM Indira Gandhi assassination, has run into trouble as the centre has decided to withdraw its censor certification, thus bearing its August 22nd as release. The decision taken under the Rule 32 of the Cinematography Certification Rules 1983 came amidst appreciation expressed by the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Intelligence Bureau that the film release could spark a law and order situations in many parts of the country. Rule 32 of the Cinematography Certification Rules 1983 pertains to re-examination of certain films and states that the central government may, if considered necessary so to do, direct the chairman to re-examine any film in respect of which a complaint has been received by directly or through the board, in such a manner with such assassination as may be specified in the direction. Since our hands were tied due to 2002 Supreme Court case, we had asked the INB Ministry to take appropriate action. We recommend that the movie should not be screened, said a Home Ministry official and advisory board. India was thrashed 3-1 by England in the recently conducted Test series. The BCCI has already made changes in the coaching staff. Now it could be the turn of wives and girlfriends. Reacting to India's 3-1 defeat in the recently concluded Test series in England, Board of Control for Cricket in India is reportedly going to crack down on wives and girlfriends on tours. According to the report in the Indian Express on Thursday, the board will ban the girlfriends and decide on the duration of wives staying with their husbands on the tour. The England tour has been an eye-opener for everyone. From whatever information we have gathered, it's been that even if players wanted to focus on the cricket, the wives were being a big distraction. When some players wanted to go to the gym or do net, they could not do because their wives wanted to explore the city. So we have planned that after this England series, we will curb the number of days the wives spend with their husbands on tour. A BCCI official was quoted as saying by the newspaper. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Revitalize Barcelona aiming for flying start at La Liga. Barcelona will be looking to put a disastrous end to last season behind them when they open their new La Liga campaign at home to Elche on Sunday. Former Barca captain Luis Enrique will take charge of his first competitive game after replacing Gerardo Martino in the docked, but many of the new faces in the playing staff are unlikely to feature. Shuffling of pack on the cards in ODI team and players ranking. Exciting team awaits international cricket in the next couple of weeks as 6 top-ranked sides in the ICC ODI team ranking, including second played India go head-to-head with ICE, firmly set on next year ICC Cricket World Cup 2015, which is just 175 days ahead. Pakistan regrouped from Sri Lanka 1 days. Pakistan and Sri Lanka begins a 3-match one-day series on Saturday, hoping to gauge each other's firepower and bench strength ahead of the World Cup just 6 months away. The two former World Cup champions have been drawn in different halves for one-day cricket showpiece that is to be played in Australia and New Zealand in February and in the month of March. Prosperous Utsav reported for suspected illegal bowling action. Zimbabwe all-rounder Prosper Utsav has been reported with a suspected illegal bowling action during his side's 7-wicket loss in the third and the final one-day international against South Africa and Bulawayo, the match official report said, which was handed over to Zimbabwe team manager Stanley Chauza on Thursday after the match and cited concern regarding Utsav's arm ball and fast delivery. Pakistan Saeed Ajmal to miss first 2 ODIs against Sri Lanka. Pakistan's leading off-spinner Saeed Ajmal is set to miss the first 2 one-day internationals against Sri Lanka as he has to fly to Brisbane to undergo test tours on his bowling action. Saeed, 36, will head to Brisbane from Colombo on August 23rd with his test schedule the next day. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 26,419.55 with 0.36%, whereas Nifty for today stand with 7,913.20 with 0.28%. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold rates, that's Friday, 27th of August, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold, for 10 grams, it's rupees 26,530. Whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 28,060. Silver rates for today for 10 grams, it's rupees 420. Let's have a look on today's weather report of 6 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Medak minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Khammam minimum temperature 33 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Nizamabad minimum temperature 23 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 33 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's minimum temperature of Mehboob stands as 25 degrees Celsius, whereas maximum temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Telangana CM KCR holds talk with Singapore police chief. BJP president, that is Mr. Amit Shah, meets Andhra Pradesh CM Chandrababu Naidu. Andhra Pradesh Assembly Speaker remarks Jagan for using unparliamentary words. Amit Shah launches a news channel for Telangana. Air India flight forced to land in Jaipur after engine trouble. After test route in England, Indian Cricket Board set to ban Vegas on tour, says a report. That's all in the newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Akram Mamani. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.